Major changes coming to Chicago airports. Airlines set to begin their flight cuts tomorrow as part of a mandate from the Department of Transportation.
Our Sarah Maki is live from O'Hare tonight talking with travelers and travel experts. Sarah.
Yeah, guys, just recently we learned from American Airlines they are canceling about 220 flights nationwide. Now, when it comes to United, here specifically at O'Hare, they say they are starting with a 4% reduction tomorrow. That is about 23 round trips. They will stay at 4% for 4 days, increasing until they hit the 10% threshold that was mandated by the FAA next Friday. They say that that is the kind of cancellation number here that we would see in a light snowstorm.
So right now we are working through the next 2 days of cancellations throughout the system.
Most flights have arrived as scheduled on this day, but airline leaders and passengers bracing for change. The Federal Aviation Administration announced this weekend will start the mark of reduced air traffic capacity across 40 of the country's busiest airports, Chicago O'Hare and Midway on the list. Major carriers, including United, American, and Delta, offering passengers free flight changes and cancellations. The CEO of Frontier Airlines posting to LinkedIn that he would, quote, suggest passengers buy a backup ticket on another airline that departs after the first ticket.
It's on such short notice, so airlines' options are limited.
DePaul University transportation professor Joe Sweeterman calls this unprecedented and uncharted waters for airlines, particularly as we come out of a slow travel season in October. A sure sign of eager anticipation, this Milwaukee area mom checks the flight boards for updates on her son's arrival. He is on time today, but they are already thinking ahead to his departure.
I am concerned about the return because with the announcement about cutting, 10% of the flights, flying back is a concern. If he's got to get back for work on time and so forth, it's a concern. So, yeah.
When it comes to cancellations, United tells us they chose routes that are mostly small planes headed to regional destinations. They looked at passenger counts and which routes would be easiest to rebook.
They'll find out tonight if the cancellations have already gone in, and some have.
We are already hearing from passengers who have been impacted. A Chicago man is telling us that his flight from Dallas has been canceled tomorrow. We are talking to him, and we will have that tonight at 6. United says the best way to stay on top of any cancellations for your flights is to look at their app. From O'Hare, Sarah Maki, CBS News, Chicago.
Sarah, thanks. To see the full list of the 40 airports hit by FAA flight restrictions, go to our website, cbschicago.com.